So today I'm going to be working on some small Christmas diamond painting objects. This isn't a normal diamond painting. This is actually part of a Christmas mobile that I did an unboxing of on YouTube, and the actual frame for the mobile was broken. So they have sent me a replacement, and I will be doing an unboxing of that in a few days. Hopefully it is intact, but that means that I have some extra bits and pieces. So I should tell. So this is my very first time at trying HAPS, which is a multi-stream platform. So I should be broadcasting on a few different things. So hi Hazel, hi Wilma, sorry Jean, how's the foot? So yeah, I did an unboxing of this Christmas mobile on YouTube, and the actual Christmas tree, which is the frame for it, was broken. So they sent me a replacement. It arrived yesterday. I'll be doing an unboxing of it in a couple of days probably. Hopefully the frame for that one is okay, but it now means I've got all these spares. So I thought I would just work on these today, and we can hang these on our own Christmas tree. So the first thing to do is take the plastic cellophane off. Hi Dave, thanks for dropping in. Dave is a guy that I've known for quite a long time. I met him through Periscope. So he does a lot of live streaming out and about. I was actually talking to him this morning when I was trying to set this up. So this is just a jump in and see. So it's all new to me. So I'm going to continue with what I know, which is the diamond painting. So for anybody that might drop in, doesn't know what diamond painting is, this isn't normal diamond painting, but it is similar. So I have this little parcel, and you can see there's letters on it. These letters refer to these bags with what they call drills. So I've got the letter C on that one, and this is the bag C. So I'll open this up. And tip them out into a tray. You see that? So they're now in a tray. Give them a little shake, spread them out. And then all I do is I use this diamond painting pen to pick up. Yeah, it's been, I basically stopped, Dave. When I sort of finished up in Periscope, COVID had just started, and I was doing a daily update on what was happening in Copenhagen. It was well before it hit America. And I think I did something like 30 or 35 days in a row, giving daily updates on what was happening. And then it sort of hit everywhere, and I thought there's no point doing this because it's news everywhere. So that was the end to the Periscope. Periscope was actually closed down. So during the COVID, what I've been doing is diamond painting, and then I decided to start a YouTube channel about it. And that's basically where I've been. So I started looking at the multi-streaming things and decided to give it a try. So I'm a teaching. Yeah, you need all the help you can get, Chantel. I'm just having a look to see who's in. So far, it's all people on YouTube, which isn't a surprise because basically I haven't live streamed anywhere else. I think I've got Twitch set up. I've actually got my Facebook channel, the Diamond Painting Gym Facebook channel, should be streaming as well. So I'll see how that goes. So I was just thinking about this. These things are quite fiddly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a piece of masking tape to stick it down, hopefully so it doesn't move. I don't know if this will work. Just to try and keep it still while I put the drills on. So this is, I'll put the bag out so I don't forget, this is C. So I'm looking for all the C's and putting these things on. And it's as simple as that. So this is basically like cross stitch, but easier. You don't have to thread a needle and have all the hassle of trying to feed threads and tie knots and things. It is a lot easier. It's basically just pick up the drill that you need and put it down. The thing about this is it's shiny, so it's different from cross stitch. When you walk past the diamond paintings, they glitter. These ones are special drills, which are a bit different. The normal drills are solid colour and the light reflects off the surfaces. These ones are more, they look like glass, but they're only plastic, but they reflect light even more. So they're more shiny. I think that's all the C's. So what I'll do is put them back in the bag and look for E's next. So is the video and the sound okay? Like I said, I've never used this, so I don't know how good the picture quality is or the sound. And just looking for E. It was March 20, yeah, March 2020. That was a long time ago, Dave. But I stopped doing the live streams around Copenhagen because of COVID. I didn't really fancy wandering around in the middle of a pandemic. So that's why I basically stopped. And then while that was sort of happening, Periscope decided to close down. So I haven't done any live streams around Copenhagen since way back then. Just checking I've got the right one. So I've mainly been, or only been, concentrating on the diamond painting. I have done quite a lot of videos and also do YouTube lives, and then I started thinking about it and I thought, I wonder if this would work using one of the multi-stream programs. So that is what I'm testing out today. So at least I know it's working on YouTube. All good, sounds good. Okay. Is the picture quality okay? Not used to doing little bits and pieces like this. Normally it's a big canvas and I don't have to worry about it moving. So I'm doing these ones so that we can use them on our Christmas tree. As I said, I'll be doing an unboxing of the mobile again. Hopefully when I open the box, the Christmas tree isn't broken. And then I'll have a whole set of these to do for the mobile. So all I'm doing is working from the bags. So it's just a matter of cutting the bags open, pour out some drills, then the excess goes back in the bag, maybe. Oops. This app looks good. Nice quality coming through. Okay, good. Just wasn't sure. I mean, I've had things before where things looked okay where I'm looking at it, but they were choppy, like on Periscope. They were choppy for the people watching, so it's always good to know. Okay, just trying not to mix the bags up. I need to watch because these bags are now open, so I don't want to knock them, spill the stuff all over the place. So the next one I'm looking for is K. Oh, Jean, don't ask. Not as bad as your foot, but after saying that, your foot is actually on the mend. Yeah, it was hurting really bad yesterday. Wasn't really expecting that, but I've got another blood test due and another hospital appointment, so we'll see. They're confident that this new medication is going to clear things up, but it's going to take a bit of time because I'm only on 100 milligrams at the moment, and they said that they want me to start off with a low dose and I'll get stepped up to 200 and then probably up to 300 a day. But they start off with 100 because you can have side effects. So they've said if I get a rash or really itchy skin, I have to stop taking the pills immediately and contact the hospital and they'll try and find something else. So far, after about a week, I haven't had any problems. So they're going to be checking my blood for the next one, checking the uric acid levels, and then stepping up to 200. So this has dragged on. The people that watch me on YouTube will know it's been dragging on for months now. It's getting really irritating. It's gout. In English, we call it gout. It's uric acid crystals have built up in my big toe joint on my right foot, which makes it feel as if there's needles inside the joint, and it hurts a lot. So the last time I was at the hospital, they did an ultrasound on the joint, so they could actually see. You could actually see the crystals. It looked like little white specks of snow, and she said that's what they call it, a snowstorm. So the joint swells up. You get inflammation in the joint because of these crystals that are basically stabbing into you. So they gave me medication to take the swelling down, and then they started this new medication that's meant to help break up the crystals. So they also stuck a needle in the joint and tried to draw fluid. So that was memorable, but they didn't manage to get anything. When I asked them, how long does this take to clear up? And they said, everybody is different. They can't really give me a time. I had been talking to someone else who had it, and he had it for 3 days. I've had it for nearly 3 months, I think. I sort of lost track. So this is looking quite nice. You see the way the light hits it. I'll pick it up and move it to let you see it. But the cool thing about diamond painting is that the picture sort of shimmers. Again, this isn't what I would call real diamond painting, but the technique is exactly the same. This is for a Christmas mobile. So if don't know, it doesn't come across as well on camera. If I try and move the light, you can maybe see. It looks a lot shinier in real life. But anyway, that's the Christmas present is done. Looks like a packet of fries to me. What will I do next? Move that out. I'll do a snowman, I think. So these are all individual things that hang on small chains. You get the chains with the kit, and they hang from an outline of a Christmas tree. Yeah, there was a lot of little white speckles. So again, need to get the clear film off it, because basically these things are covered in a sheet of glue. So it has the protective film to stop anything sticking to the glue. I'll move the light. Get rid of that reflection, hopefully. It's a bit better. So this time E, which I've already opened, so I'll get that next. Put the tape behind it. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose, stick it to the table. I'm just putting the tape on the little tag. So I'll put that back in order. And then E. So back to red again. And there's a sneaky green one in there. So how is your foot, Jean? Jean had an operation on her foot to remove part of her Achilles tendon. And they took the tendon from her big toe to rebuild the full length of the tendon, and they stitched it together. So Jean's had a lot more problems than me, but she was saying that already it's a lot less painful. So that was only, what, a couple of days ago, Jean? Hi Valerie, thanks for dropping in. Welcome to Christmas. So this is part of a kit that I did an unboxing of on YouTube a few weeks ago, and it's a Christmas mobile, and it has the outline of a Christmas tree, and these things hang from it. But when I unboxed it, the Christmas tree was broken. So I received a new one yesterday. I haven't opened it yet, but I decided to work on these. I'm going to use them as decorations for our actual Christmas tree. I would imagine the new box has all of these again. I'm pretty sure they'll just send the whole kit. It's easier than taking bits out, so I'll have doubles. So I thought I would just do these and test out HAPs. So at the moment, I should be multi-streaming on 2 or 3 different platforms at the same time, which I've never done before. So it'll be interesting to see if that worked. Yeah, that's right. Beer is the number one thing, but I read up a lot about it. Red meat, sardines, cod. I can't remember. There's a lot of things, and basically what happens is your body can't break down. I can't remember what it's called. It's meant to break something down into uric acid, and then your body gets rid of the uric acid. But what's happening with me is my body isn't getting rid of the uric acid quick enough. So for some bizarre reason, it tends to build up in the joint of your big toe. But I have seen pictures of people with it in their knee, in their hands. I think if I had a choice, I would definitely go for the big toe. The knee and the fingers look terrible. I wouldn't be able to diamond paint. That'd be even worse. So yeah, I mean, I cut back when I found out what it was. I stopped drinking alcohol completely, not just beer. But beer is the worst. It says everywhere. Regular beer is the worst, and then it's red meat, and then a lot of different fish. The only fish that it mentioned that was okay was salmon. It's quite a few things. The good thing is coffee is meant to be good for it, and I do drink a lot of coffee, but it hasn't really helped. Yeah. Beer is the number one. Everything I read about gout, beer was the number one thing. So I cut back on everything. I've been basically vegetarian for quite a bit, avoiding everything really, and it hasn't helped. So they're giving me these new pills, and basically I will take them for the rest of my life, because basically it's just my body can't break down the uric acid or get rid of the uric acid quick enough. So I'm going to have to take these pills. I mean, I had heard of gout, but I had no idea what gout was until I got it. I don't have high blood pressure. Just getting these things back into the bag and then go for the next colour. Gabapentin, what is that? Is that the pet medicator? I can't even remember what the pills are that I got. I'll have a look at some point, Hazel, and just for you, I'll let you know what it is. I'm on two different pills. One's to keep the inflammation down, and one is to help break up the crystals. Okay, what I'll go for now? F. Ah, F isn't white. I was thinking it was going to be white. So has anybody got any plans this weekend? Anybody doing anything exciting? This is as exciting as it gets for me. These are quite nice. I like these. These are a sort of ice blue. Just double check before I start. That's right. Talking about getting back to the COVID thing, my sister was telling me the other day, she's in Scotland, and she was saying that the infection rate had just skyrocketed in Scotland. I think it was something like 4,000, or I can't remember, 4,000 or 6,000 new cases in one day. Denmark has lifted all restrictions now, and they have downgraded COVID. It's not considered a major threat in Denmark now. because I think we've got about 80% of the population are now double vaccinated. So people are still getting it, but very, very few people are ending up in hospital. So they've opened everything up again. You don't have to wear masks anywhere, social distancing. They're recommending that we still do it, but there's no guide for it, guidelines or anything. They seem to be more worried about the flu. They think the flu this year is going to be bad because this is the first flu season for 2 years that people have been getting together. Because of the restrictions for COVID, the flu virtually disappeared the past winter. There were very, very few cases because people were social distancing. So they're expecting it to be pretty bad. So I've already got in touch with my doctor, and she said that they're going to start doing vaccinations on the 1st of October, no appointment needed. They are also doing COVID injections in the supermarkets now. Spending the day with my daughter-in-law and my 1.5 and 3.5 grandchildren. Cool, that sounds nice. That's a nice weekend. Relax with the grandkids. Get them into diamond painting. We need young blood. 3.5 could maybe do something like this. With adult supervision, of course. You don't want them swallowing any of these things. So I'm now beginning to think about going out into Copenhagen and doing a live stream from Copenhagen. I had some ideas that ties in with diamond painting. I did a custom diamond painting of Hans Christian Andersen statue in Kongens Have, which is the King's Garden. And I was thinking about going there and doing a live stream beside the statue, show you where I took the picture and talk a bit about Hans Christian Andersen. But obviously that's not going to happen until my foot has got better. He loves diamond painting. That's cool. I think diamond painting is, for me, a very relaxing and enjoyable hobby. It's endless what you can do because you can also take your own pictures and make your own custom diamond paintings, which I've sort of really started to get into. But the ones that I do have a little bit of confetti in them. The one that I'm working on at the moment has 90 colours. The one that I did before that had 89. That puts a lot of people off. It's too much like hard work. Chantel wouldn't do that. Some people like to take the easy options. Oh, and Dave, just for your information, Chantel lives in a house that has its own natural stream under the house in the rock, and they tap the water straight from the stream into the house, which I thought was pretty cool. Not many people can say that. They have their own natural stream that they get their water from. As I said, I know Dave from Periscope. He had some really, really good periscopes. The one that's always going to be, I don't know if he's even still here, but the one that is always going to be my favourite scope is the time that he was in a hotel and he walked in the door and there was a spider on the wall. It was absolutely huge, massive thing. that was hilarious because he managed to get somebody from the hotel to come up to get it, and the guy had a dishcloth and threw it over the spider, but its legs got out, and Dave screamed like a little girl. It was hilarious. The other memorable one was when he went to a restaurant whose speciality was pig's brain soup. And they actually allowed him to go into the back, and you saw the big metal bowl with pig's brains in it, and you saw them making the soup. And then Dave sat in the front and ate a bowl of pig's brain soup. McDonald's just isn't good enough for Dave. I'm taking these ones back out because the silver coating in the back has a hole in it. So they have a silver coating in the back to help reflect the light. If they have a hole in them, they don't shine as much. So I just swapped a couple there. I'm just thinking, Chantel, could you do me a favour? If you're still there. Yeah, you do. You told me you had a stream underneath your house. An underground well or something. Could you go into the Diamond Painting Gym Facebook group just to see if this is streaming in there? It should be. I'm just curious because I've never used this before. So it should be live streaming to the Facebook group at the same time. So as I said, this is my very first time using HAPS. So I'm looking up now, so I can see there's 11 people in, 47 live chats. What does that mean? 11 people watching, 4 people have gave a thumbs up. So welcome, 11 people. Thanks for dropping in. I am working on a Christmas mobile. So all these little pieces hang from chains from the outline of a Christmas tree. So I decided to do these as my HAPS introduction because they're small, they don't take very long, and people can see the whole thing at one time. Normally I'm working on large canvases that you only see a section, and you can't really see what the picture is because it's so close. But these little things, you can see the whole thing, so you get an idea of what I'm doing. So that's it. All the Fs are done. It isn't. Okay. I don't know why. But thanks for checking. I mean, the main thing for the haps is the fact that I will be able to go live mobile. That's the main thing. So I don't know why it's not working on Facebook. I need to probably watch a few more YouTube videos to see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I thought these ones would be white, but they're not. It's just a pity they don't shine as much on camera. It looks a lot shinier in real life. These are nice ones. Again, just double checking that I'm putting the right one in. So it says A. These look like little diamonds. I thought they would be white, but they're not. Yeah, I was supposed to go live in the Facebook group. I think I marked it as live. It's meant to be on Twitch as well, which I haven't ever used. I think I set up an account and just never ever did anything with it. So it's meant to be live on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, it should be the Facebook group, not my Facebook, not my personal one, just the Diamond Painting Gym Facebook group. It should be live there. So you not got any plans, Chantel or Hazel? Or did I miss the comments, which wouldn't be like me? Nothing. Nothing on Instagram. Yeah, I think Instagram's meant to be. There's probably something somewhere that I haven't switched on. I started watching a YouTube video and then just decided just to go for it. I was just kind of curious how good the picture quality would be. At least I know the YouTube works. Learning to wash your hands. What, 2 years into COVID and you still haven't learned, Chantel? Maybe you should watch some YouTube videos. Oops. You need help. I would agree. I'm not going to argue with that, Chantal. So are your Christmas cover minders all done? You ordered, cool. It's actually a cool little picture. I find it quite funny. So have you ordered it as a gift, like a Christmas present or birthday or anything? Christmas cover minders? No. It'll be Christmas before you know it. Busy with your new shop. Yeah, I saw your post. So what was wrong with your old shop? When do you start getting snow? I don't think we got any. Well, we never got any worth talking about in Copenhagen last year. It was really, really mild. Okay, I've just looked up, man, to see it says you're multicasting, 2 running, 1 failed. So I take it was the Facebook that failed. Next week already. I don't think we'll see any snow until probably January, if we see any. Might get a few flurries December. I haven't heard their prediction for winter this year. Not yet. It's what temperature is it just now? It's just under 16 degrees, which is 60.6 Fahrenheit, 15.9 Celsius. Yeah, that's cool, Chantal. So how long have you been diamond painting, Valerie? I see you comment quite a bit in the YouTube channel. I take it you're in America somewhere? I just sort of take it for granted that people that come in are from America when it comes to diamond painting. Diamond painting is a much bigger thing in America, I think, than anywhere else. But it has definitely picked up because of the COVID. People looking for something to do while they've been stuck at home. I'm sure the diamond painting companies saw a nice boost in sales. Hopefully people keep the hobby up. As I said, I find it a really nice way to relax. Just stick the headphones on, listen to some music, and sit and do this. And then at the end of the day, you've got something to look at. Next door neighbour's dog. Is that done? So looking for G. Facebook live shop, people order while I'm on live. It's going to be something new, that's for sure. I've never done before. Okay, that's cool. I've never heard of that before. I mean, I know they've got the Facebook marketplace, but that isn't live. Whoops. So G is black. So that's for his eyes and his mouth. Need more wax. Looks kind of weird with the nose just being printed. I would have expected them to have orange drills there. So that's the Christmas present and the snowman done. Try and keep them in the picture. Maybe over here. Oops. Okay, next. What's next? I can do candy cane. And try not to hit the camera. So again, glue cellophane on it to protect the glue. Take that off. So only 2 colours in this one. It's definitely a lot faster than normal diamond painting. You don't need to worry about getting them too straight because there's gaps between the drills. So just now we've got all the midlife crisis guys out in their Harley Davidsons before the weather takes a turn for the worst. I don't know how many I've heard today. Enjoy working on small projects such as notebooks or magnets while still diamond painting. All right, okay. Yeah, I'm a typical guy. I just tend to do one thing at a time. But I'm taking a break from the custom that I'm doing just now. It's actually underneath these placemats. So I just thought I would do this little set and then keep them aside to put in the Christmas tree when we put it up. And I'll be doing an unboxing of the replacement probably on Tuesday, and fingers crossed that the Christmas tree frame isn't broken this time. Surprised how fast this goes. I mean, it's not something that I really do. I've done some Christmas cards, and that's pretty much it as far as the special drills go. So that was quick. The Christmas cards look pretty cool, actually. I got them from Mike at smithspeeds.co.uk. Okay, so A. Just found some few stragglers. Because I'm working with these bags open, I need to watch. Obviously, I've knocked a couple of them. Okay, so on to A. Clothes, shoes, tumblers, pet items, baby items, keychains, diamond pens, glitter shoes, and all kinds of things. Bridal items. I don't know, a lot of stuff. That sounds like a lot of stuff, Chantel. I don't think I'll be looking for any bridal items anytime soon. Or glitter shoes. Or is that glitter, then shoes? Or is it glitter shoes? Wizard of Oz shoes. Click 3 times and make a wish. I don't know if you can hear that music, but that is a guy on a bicycle. I think the mic maybe cuts it out, but it's very loud. He's using a cargo bike and he's got a massive speaker in front of it. And I think he powers it from a car battery. Obviously, he can't afford the car, so he goes around on a bicycle. Okay, so candy cane is done. I think next we'll do Juleman, which is Santa in Danish. We call him Juleman, which means Christmas man. So there he is. Good old Santa. A few more colours to him. Take the cellophane off so we can get to the glue. So I've got A, may as well do A first, since I've already got it in the tray. So it looks like Santa's going to have glitter shoes. Whoops. It's very quiet. 17 people watching. Oh, so out of curiosity, where in the world are you 17 people? Oh, keep hitting the camera. And again. Try and get this bit done so my hand doesn't stick to it. So I'm just thinking about this 72 live chats. I take it that means like 72 comments. I'll probably sit and watch a few YouTube videos about haps after I finish this. Like I said, just wanted to try it, see if it worked, basically. Hi Mauricio, good morning. I'm just working on some small pieces for the Christmas mobile that I unboxed a few weeks ago that was actually broken. All of these pieces are meant to hang off of a Christmas tree shaped frame but it was broken in a few places. So they sent me a replacement, which arrived yesterday, and I decided to use the little pieces from the original one. I'm going to use these and hang them up in the Christmas tree. And I'm going to do an unboxing of the replacement probably on Tuesday, to see if this one arrives in one piece. So it'll mean that I have double of these things. Yep, happy Christmas. Won't be long till 2022. So what's for breakfast this morning, Marissa? Peanut punch, scrambled eggs, and toast. I had toast as well, but I had crab mayonnaise on toast, which might seem like an unusual choice for breakfast, but I like it. So I've done a few so far, Marissa. Little snowman, get the pen out of the way, get my shadow out of the way. So I've got a little snowman, got a candy cane, and a little Christmas present wrapped up in a bow. And now I'm working on Santa, or Juleman in Danish, Christmas man. So, do you have any exciting plans this weekend, Marissa? Not really, just a friend to visit. I'm working a large diamond painting as a gift. Cool. And how large is the diamond painting and how many colours does it have? Curious minds. Okay, why? Why? So Santa wears purple glittery boots. Who knew? 55 by 75, 30 colours. Cool. The one that I'm working on is underneath this at the moment, and it's 60 by 80 with 90 colours. Hoping to get it finished by the end of October. Then I'm going to start a Christmas one from Diamond Dots, and that'll take me up to the end of the year, I think. It's quite big, I can't remember the size. I forgot to put it in the Gems Flow app. But thinking about it, it is a partial, so maybe it won't take as long as I was thinking. And it's a partial with normal drills and special drills. I've never had one like that before. I think it's round drills, and there's some special drills as well. Oops, keep hitting the camera. Okay, so that's one purple boot. So he's got a purple belt to match his purple boots. Needed a splash of colour. Yeah, he's got purple boots and green gloves. He's a rebel. Everybody knows that Santa has black boots and a black belt. So there's quite a few little bits and pieces to hang off this mobile. The ones that I showed you, still working on the Santa, and then I've got this little sock with a gingerbread man, a candy cane, and a star in it, and then some little Christmas baubles. There's quite a few of these, different sizes, different colours, and then it comes with little chains and clips to hang these from the Christmas tree shaped frame. So hopefully the new one is in one piece. So I'm using an app called Haps, Marissa, which allows you to multi-stream on different platforms at the same time. So this is my very first attempt. I think I am also live streaming on Twitch at the same time. It was meant to be live streaming in the Diamond Painting Gym Facebook group, but that isn't working. So I need to read up a bit more to see what I've done wrong. But the thing is, it means I can go mobile with my phone. So I might be doing a little walkabout in Copenhagen. Probably won't be for a few weeks yet until my foot heals up. Hopefully that won't take too long. So I'm just going up to the end of the belt. So that'll be the last of the purple. I think, yeah. So now we're on to red. Which one is it? E. Time for new wax. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm going to head off. My wife has just come in with some taquitos. So I'm going to go and have lunch while it's still warm. I may come back on later and continue. So thanks for dropping in, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks to the people that joined in the chat. It's always nice to talk to people. And in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.